Welcome to Lucas Invests, making money simple.
Have you ever walked into a supermarket just to buy a carton of milk and a loaf of bread, only to find yourself 20 minutes later standing at the checkout line with a completely full cart, wondering what just happened to your money? This is not an accident, and it is certainly not your fault. Supermarkets are highly engineered, scientifically designed psychological traps that are specifically created to drain your wallet invisibly. Every single detail inside that building, from the music playing in the ceiling to the exact size of the floor tiles under your feet, has been mathematically calculated to manipulate your subconscious mind and make you spend more. Let us start with the entrance. Have you ever noticed how the bright, fresh fruits and beautifully misted vegetables are always the very first thing you see when you walk through the doors? This is a psychological concept known as the decompression zone. By filling your basket with healthy, vibrant items first, your brain relaxes. It gives you a false sense of accomplishment right at the start of your journey. Because you bought a bag of spinach, your subconscious mind feels justified in rewarding itself later. This psychological trick makes you significantly more likely to buy expensive, highly processed, and completely unnecessary junk food by the time you reach the middle aisles. Next, let us analyze the store layout itself. Why are the dairy products, the eggs, and the meat always hidden at the absolute back corners of the store? Because they know those are the essential items you actually need. The corporation forces you to walk a calculated obstacle course through thousands of highly profitable items. They want your eyes to glaze over as you pass endless rows of brightly colored packaging. Even the environment is weaponized against you. Supermarkets play slow tempo music to subconsciously force you to walk slower. They even use smaller floor tiles in the expensive aisles so your shopping cart clicks faster, creating a false illusion of speed. This illusion makes you instinctively slow down, keeping you in the expensive sections for a longer period of time. Then there is the shopping cart itself. Over the last 20 years, major grocery chains have doubled the physical size of their carts. This is because human psychology absolutely hates empty space. When you push a massive cart, your subconscious brain feels anxious and naturally wants to fill it up with more products to feel complete. If you are only going in for 3 items, never grab a cart. Now, look at the shelves. The most expensive, highest margin brands are always placed exactly at your eye level, where you naturally look first. The cheaper, generic alternatives are deliberately placed down by your ankles or way up high, requiring physical effort to find. They even map the eye levels of children, placing the sugary cereals and bright toys exactly where your kids will see them and beg you to buy them, adding instant friction and cost to your trip. Have you ever seen a massive discount on a popular item right at the front? That is called a loss leader. The store is perfectly fine losing money on that one specific item because they know the human brain will anchor to that low price and assume everything else in the store is also a great deal. It is a mathematical illusion. You save $2 on a rotisserie chicken, but you overpay by $20 on the side dishes, the drinks, and the snacks you impulsively grab on the way to the register. And do not fall for the loyalty cards. Those plastic cards are not designed to save you money. They are sophisticated data harvesting tools. The store is tracking your exact purchasing habits, figuring out your specific weaknesses, and using that data to print targeted coupons that force you back into the store. You are trading your private behavioral data for a 10-cent discount on a box of pasta. You are the product. Finally, the checkout lane. This is the ultimate trap for decision fatigue. After 40 minutes of resisting thousands of psychological triggers, your willpower is completely depleted. That is exactly why they surround the register with candy bars, magazines, and cold drinks. It is designed for your weakest moment, extracting the last few dollars from your pocket. If you want to protect your generational wealth and escape the consumer matrix, you must completely change how you interact with grocery stores. Never go to the store hungry. Always wear noise-canceling headphones to block out their hypnotic music. Make a strict list and refuse to deviate from it, no matter what red discount sign you see. The modern economy is designed to drain your net worth through 1,000 tiny cuts. You must stop shopping on autopilot and start treating your money with ruthless precision. Welcome to Lucas Invests. If you are ready to stop falling for corporate traps and start building real wealth, hit subscribe, protect your capital, and see you next time.